to Quiet Lake.
Here we are at Quiet Lake. This is where we start for the trip onto the Big Salmon.
So instead of a rooster this morning, we had a nice wake-up call from this lovely loon here. So here we go.
Okay, here we are at the end of Quiet Lake, and there's a little cabin we're just gonna go and check out at the head there. So now we're just coming into Sandy Lake. There's a couple of moose over there, mom and a babe. Baby's looking at us, mom doesn't really care. There's a beaver lodge just to our left there. We're just about to enter Big Salmon Lake. Hopefully it's not too treacherous, but we'll see what we get. Okay, we're on Big Salmon Lake and we're heading to that point up there. Maybe we'll be camping there for the night if it gets too wavy. Here we are, stop for lunch. Glad we missed that rain over there. Pouring. There's Care. Here's some moose tracks on our lunch spot.
I'm thinking we might go across Big Salmon Lake today.
Okay, we decided just to carry on. We want to get to the end of the lake. We're going to give her probably about an hour to get down there. So here we are at the end of Big Salmon Lake, and there's this cool cabin here.
So here is the beginning of the Big Salmon River.
Here we go. Should be coming to some log jams soon.
So we're going to do a portage now with the canoe, and we have to watch our step because it was a little bit rainy-ish last night, so we're gonna have to make sure we don't get sunken in the mud. We have to portage all of our wet sacks and the rest of our gear. So Cama's portaging again.
Okay, we just came through a couple of log jams and hopefully we have a little bit of a canoe. We didn't go very far. We had to unpack and pack up.
So here we are at our third log jam.
We're gonna have to take all our stuff down there, put our canoe in there, river walk it around there to get across to that channel over there.
How's it going?
Canoe head here. Another log jam, another portage.
Portage number 4.
Here and doing some river walking. We got this log jam we're gonna have to go around. Hopefully that's the last of them. I know I shouldn't say that, but
This is incredible.
there's a beaver right there. Nice day again so far. The sun was pretty hot. There's an eagle up in that tree there. Just watching us fishing. And it's just another beautiful view. Taking a little break, stretch our legs. There's not a lot of spots to stop at this section, so we took advantage of it. Today's going to be a little more white water stuff and rocks and that kind of fun stuff. So we'll have lots of action. Looks like it's raining up in the mountains there. Hopefully it stays there. We don't need any rain. Just such a nice little paddle through here right now. The sun's out, it's so calm. It's just beautiful.
How is it, Cole?
It's not bad. A little bit harder rain today, but we're equipped and ready.
So here we are stopped just for a little leg stretch. It's drying out our tarp. Ended up being a beautiful day. So here's our spot for tonight. I'm just looking out my tent, and this is what I see. Isn't that beautiful?
Here we go for the next day.
So there's Cam paddling there. We don't have the blaring sun, which is kind of nice. I hope it's not going to rain, but who knows.
Stormy clouds kind of moving in here. So we batten down all the hatches. Here we are. We're madly packing up because it was raining for quite a while last night, and then it stopped right just before we got up.
Open up a little water before we go. We'll put the tarps on top of all of our gear, and we're ready to go.
You see it's all misty up in the mountains there. So we got about 20 kilometers to go, roughly. This river likes to keep us on our toes the whole way. There's no relaxing here. We have the Yukon River. Now we're leaving the Big Salmon. It's definitely a lot bigger, more wide open, so lots of wind now. coming down in our faces in the wind. Nice to have some more rain and wind. We would have been lonely without it. We got about 5 hours to Carmack's, and then we'll pack up and drive home. Legend says if you talk when you go past it, the wind picks up and will flip your boat. So I don't know if someone was already talking when we went past, but it's pretty windy. But we're not going to talk when we go past. Shh, no talking. You can hear the traffic heading towards Carmack's now.